Okay, so now we're going to talk about cue, play and setting cues. Cues, you can see the button here and here, are where a song will start from. Don't get confused with cue 1, 2, 3 and 4 here, which are actually hot cues. Or cue gain and cue mix, which are cues for headphones. DJ controllers don't make it easy in terminology by having all these different things called cue. But what we're talking about here is the basic cue, the first cue, which is where your song will start from. On the screen, you should be able to see as soon as I press this cue, it starts playing until I let go. If I press play, it starts playing and continues. If I press cue while it's playing, it jumps back. So let's just check that again. Play, cue. When I'm paused, cue. Okay. That's how play and cue work together. But how do you set where the cue is? It's automatically set at the beginning of the track, but let's say I don't want it at the beginning of the track. Let's say I want it here, for whatever reason. All I do is move to the point I want it, have it flashing here, play and cue, and press it. And on the screen, you see those white triangles. They mean we've set a cue point. The button now works just like it did at first, so does play, and so does jumping back. But we have moved where it begins. Let me go through that again. If I just go back to the beginning, in fact, I'll do it with the other side. Play at the moment, plays the track. Cue jumps back to the beginning. Cue also plays until I let go. But if I decide that's not where I want to start this song, I can let it play in a little while. Then I can stop it. I can fine tune up to a beat exactly where I want to start from, and I can press cue. I get the white triangles. That means I've reset where the cue point is and where this song will start from. Once I've set it, this works exactly the same as it did when it was at the start. You may be thinking, what on earth's the point in that? The reason is when you're using a big song with a large intro, or where the singer talks, perhaps introducing their band before they actually start singing the song on the recording you've got, you need to fast forward that, you need to set a cue. On other songs, it may not start on the first beat of a bar. We'll come to this later why that's important with beat matching, but you want to find the first beat of a bar and set your cue rather than start off the beat. One shortcut when you're using this, if you still want to get back to the beginning of a song and you're far in, shift and cue will instantly jump back to the beginning. I believe that's even true on this version if it's playing. Yeah. And that was regardless of where my cue point was. It was regardless of what the song was doing. That's the beginning of the song. Shifting cue. Cue then moves it because we're in pause.
In tracks.